like, is, despite being a starter, is very, like, what's the word? Like, it's like a volatile stage. Like, it's very, some characters just get destroyed on it in some matchups. It could be a counter pick in the future, but I doubt it will be. Forward air? Alright. Vorst already trying to get a little bit of defensive play going. Walling out Israel. Down throw nair. Down throw nair again, except misses the nair. Up B out shield. Looking good. Alright, now Vorst is off stage. Let's see what Israel tries to do. Nothing but an up B to punish jumps will definitely put him back in that position right again. I'm surprised he did not jump and go for a forward air. Vorst having that awareness to know that that would not be safe in that position. Down throw forward air, back, walling him out with back airs right now. Jabs, putting Vorst in a bad position. Forced to recover. A down throw nair, nope, not quite getting the nair. Trying getting the nair to up smash, pulling a trick from Fox's book. Down smash. Up smash, ugh. Israel's just throwing out smash attacks, albeit they do have a purpose. Alright, Vorst ends up gimping Israel with a, I believe that was a homing missile. Forward tilt out shield, just poking a little bit. That was 10%, I'm surprised. Up smash to punish the up B out shield. Up B out shield is a very small hitbox. I will be it is very fast and for the most part very safe. Very even game right now. Both of these players can very easily turn the tides up. Alright, we're seeing shot put thrown, edge guarding. Alright, let's see. Oh, me brawler trying to recover. It ends up working out. I believe Samus can very easily edge guard me brawler. Backward to an air. The bomb, not quite connecting the up tilt. Vorst up being out shield, that's always reliable. Up B ends up taking Vorst's stock. A little bit of cheese there, but he can definitely make it back. It's still a very close game. Down throw forward air, only getting one hit of forward air, so not doing as much damage as it normally would. Perfectly spaced down smash, so it was safe. Seen some ledge guarding come out. Some juggles. Ends up breaking it with a down air. Off stage position. Ooh, getting the command grab and doing a suicide. That was crazy. Alright, so this will be a best of 5. And if Israel wins, it resets the bracket. So there's grand final set 2. Because Vorst will go into losers. And then they'll have another set. Right now, it's looking like Israel has the advantage of 1-0. They're probably thinking about stages right now, discussing it a little bit. Looking at the stage list right there. Because we're experimenting a little bit with the stage list. We don't have it memorized. We have a few venues that are trying different things. I just realized Israel's Me Brawler is in a Captain Falcon costume. He's just playing Falcon right now. Sorry about that, I was just checking son. Alright. Seems like we are going to, I didn't pay attention to the stage, Town & City. I think that is a very good counter pick that Vorst has made. I think Israel will struggle with the platform layout, not to mention big blast zones. That's solid 43% right now. It tries to up tilt, but just gets punished. Alright, Vorst trying to get out of a bad situation. Up tilt forward air, back air, that, the damage output is gross. Me Brawler, I thought this character was bottom 5, but now he's looking like a solid mid-tier in Israel's hands. Almost the jab lock, messes up. Is that the kill? I don't think so, no, doesn't look like it, but maybe an edge guard? Doesn't look like it. Shot put. Vorst Vorst is living at 176%. How will Israel end up closing out the stock? Oh, well, Vorst wants to take the stock himself. 68%. It's still scary for Israel. Oh, pivot grab. Back air. Taking the stock. Taking Vorst's first stock. Up air. Dash attack. Looking good. Alright, Vorst is off stage. Israel's trying to get a ledge trap going by the looks of it. Forward air, sending him back into that bad position. Getting a grab. Forward air. Let's see. What does he try to do? Shot puts. I think he just loves doing those shot puts to edge guard. That's what it's looking like. Forward throw to send him off stage. Some up airs to juggle. Very solid neutral by both players. Israel just wants to hold on to this stock, dude. He's not letting Vorst get a single opening. Trying to go for that counter in that position. Vorst is really liking to punish him on those platforms, but he's taking punishes himself. Very, very tense situation right there. Israel ends up getting an up B to break the monotony. Alright, and Israel has all three of his stocks while Vorst only has one. Israel seems to have adapted since Winners Finals. Up B? That's not enough. It has to be grounded to kill. Let's see, some combos. Bread and butter going on. There to forward tilt to jab. I don't know what Israel's on. Okay, bad DI on the back throw. But Vorst takes his first stock. But Israel just wants to close this out as fast as possible. He's like, I want set 2 right now. You may beat me in winners, but I'm making it back. I want that money. I want that first place. I want that gold medal. But I'm sure Vorst wants it too. Trying to continue this pressure on Israel. Predicting the counter, but another counter just instantly coming out. I'm sure that made Vorst very frustrated. Up smash out of shield. Not enough. But a back air looks like it will do it. Vorst getting a little bit flustered, but he'll try to relax himself. Try to get his groove back going. He might be warming up a little bit from winners. He ended up taking a break because he couldn't play anyone. Alright, seems like they're thinking about stages. Vorst might be changing up the music. I missed the stage again, damn it. Alright. Vorst may be considering the ice climbers? Okay, maybe don't just Samus, I think. I think he's sticking with Samus. Alright. The Samus still seems like... I'm sure we're going to run it back, but I don't know. Nope, Yoshi's Island Brawl. Now, I think this is actually a 4-counter pick for Vorst, but, you know, whatever he thinks is right. Seems like Vorst just can't keep Israel out. Like, he's really trying to play patient and campy, but it's just not happening. Like, look at this pressure. So much shield damage and command grab. Like, what is Vorst to do? He's having a very hard time dealing with this pressure. Right now, maybe trying to make some space. It seems like Israel's not having it. Trying to get a grab. Vorst is just going for really risky options. I just don't think he knows what to do right now. Doing the get up attack. Forward air. Maybe another forward air. Going for the Zair, but the high recovery, it doesn't matter. Down smash. Ends up putting Vorst in that bad position. He's having a very hard time getting off ledge. Oh, I'm reading the shield grab and getting a down smash out of it. That's crazy. Throw him off stage, try to get an edge guard, but does not end up working out with an up B. Dash attack forward air. Oh, trying to go for the spike. Really send that point at home that I am going to get first place. Israel wanting the gold. Jumping over the grab. I'm noticing Vorst loves to grab in that position because he thinks people will shield. But it's clearly not working on Israel. Oh, that awful DI. Looks like Vorst is trying to collect himself. This is not looking good. Alright. Down B to down smash looking like it'll take the stock. So Vorst has some footing now. Maybe it's definitely not, he's definitely not out of it. He just seems to be having a hard time right now. He needs to make some serious adaptations to deal with this pressure. Having a very hard time getting off ledge. Going for another grab. He should figure out that does not work, but it worked that time. Tries to get maybe an edge guard. All right, 24%. He could have gone way more out of that, though, I think. He is really struggling right now. The slope on Yoshi's Island making the shot put go a completely different direction. Jabs, Vorst is just playing so defeat. Like, he got countered there. Like, he just seems so lost. That's the first roll I think he's gone for the whole set, but that will do it. Grand Finals set 2. See, this set will decide it all. A completely different set. Last set of the tournament. Going back again. Yoshi's Island Brawl. Okay, I thought so. I was just hoping they weren't picking a counter pick. I mean, they could, gentlemen, always. All right, Vorst taking a good while to think about this. Vorst really thinking about this. I think he's just at a loss right now. He doesn't really know how to deal with me Brawler as Samus. I think he's struggling. Maybe he'll go back to the Fox, or I don't know. We'll just have to see. Really thinking about stages. Seems like they're discussing something. All right, going to FD to start. I think this was the stage I think Vorst did the best on. Starting with Samus, and nope, maybe not starting with Samus. It's looking like he's starting with Samus. All right, the fist bump. Maybe Vorst can completely change his momentum, as Israel has just been dominating last set. He did. I think it was a solid 3-0 in winners finals for Vorst though. So I don't know. This could go either way. Israel slowing down a little bit, throwing some shot puts. You know, just trying to play outside of the range rather than stay in it. Seems like Vorst has had a mindset change a little bit. Playing a little bit more footsies, you know, trying to relax a little bit, maybe less grab focused. Goes for the grab and gets punished for it. Good, like, 20, 30 piece combo. Forward air is like 2-piece from Popeyes. It does a lot of damage. Dash attack. Trying to follow up. This is almost taking the stock with up smash. We're still struggling to deal with this pressure. However, what was that? What just happened right there? I am very confused myself. Vorst might be a little bit upset about that, but he needs to get his head together if he wants to make this comeback. Oh, good read on the spot dodge, getting the grab out of it. Up smash. Nope, that did not end up working out. 21% on Vorst. Down B didn't connect, so no punish. Up B out shield. Forward air to get off ledge. Vorst now in advantage. Doing a little bit of footsie, tripping out of the nair. 64% on Vorst. This is a little bit scary because we know that Israel gets kills super early. Trying to edge guard. Oh, and Israel. I don't know if that was an SD or if he just couldn't make it. But Vorst, that now they're on equal footing. Same stock. The jab, shield poking. Oh, he gets the parry, but it wasn't enough. And shot put. Solid damage. Vorst getting up air strings. Tries to finish off with an up B, but gets punished with the forward smash. Seems like Israel still has a solid handle on Vorst and his habits, but I don't think that'll be enough. Oh, the counter? Oh, the SD. That was unfortunate. Israel took game one. Vorst needs to calm himself down if he wants to do this. Vorst seems to be a little bit frustrated. He's having a hard time deciding what stage he wants. Seems to be struggling. Israel is just, like, when he gets a hit, he just doesn't stop. And Vorst is having a hard time getting out of that position. Going to Smashville, I think this is a really good pick from Vorst. I think that this could really be a change in the momentum of the set. Of course, Vorst has to do his part too. You know, maybe shark him a little bit with the up airs on the platform. A constant platform just throws a little dent into me brawler's neutral. Getting an instant dash attack in a forward air though, solid 27%. And Vorst being put into a bad position instantly. Yeah, he's really struggling right now. He just can't get off ledge and can't get out of this advantage like at all. He's really struggling. Oh. The counter, but does not get punished. That seems to have really good frame data for a counter. Recovering high, results in a grab. Maybe some combos? Nope, not quite. Some weird footsies going on. Israel just trying to keep his advantage and taking the stock with the back air. Very solid. Zare to jab, interesting. Alright, the command grab does 20%. That's so strong. Oh, whiffing the F smash. Samus is not the greatest character. I'm struggling to space that. It clearly hit him, but it didn't end up working out. Down air doesn't get the back air. That's unfortunate. Vorst having a hard time closing out the stock. Vorst is just having a hard time against Israel. Israel has been doing super well. I think he won last salties too. Forward tilt, setting up for an edge guard. Up B. Okay, he ends up setting him on stage. Yeah, Vorst is having a hard time closing out the stock, and Israel holding onto this stock so hard. He's not gonna lose it, like unless Vorst does something about it. The up B kills at like 7. Oh, and that's game 2. That goes to Israel. A 3-stock Jankum in the background with the pizza. And what looks like, is that Fanta? Fanta, this is not sponsored. Jankum just likes eating pizza and drinking soda. Jankum's leaving. This is weird. Vorst needs to get his head back on. He needs to figure out what he needs to do to shift the momentum. Going back to Smashville, now, it did not work out great last time. I would have went to PS2, but I think it is okay. What he needs to do is he needs to shift to something inside of himself. It's not the stage right now. Is he thinking about his character? I've never seen Vorst go off of Samus, really, except for maybe friendlies. So this is a very interesting thing he's going for. Israel just sticking to that me brawler, as he always has. He's really questioning that, Samus. He's going with it. Vorst getting pumped up, trying to keep himself together. Let's get it. This could be Vorst's tournament life and the end of the tournament. Alright, Vorst taking a little bit more of an aggressive approach, really trying to pressure back rather than play patient. Poor grab, but it's okay. It's okay. He's I'm a little bit pumped up too. I can feel Vorst's energy. Really trying to pressure him. Some footsies going on. I don't know what's happening, but it's scaring me. This game is so fast. Like, anything can happen. Like, Israel has the lead and the advantage right now, but Vorst seems to be doing better than he was the last games. Like, just in the way I'm seeing him play in neutral. I think his punishes are a little bit worse, but it's okay. He just needs to win neutral multiple times in order to keep this. The grab at ledge, I don't really like that coming out from Vorst. I know what he's going for, but Israel's not falling for it. Drag down forward air, getting the first stock of the game. Vorst trying to keep his tournament life alive. Reading the jump with the up air. Very good jump. Up smash coming out from Israel. Very even game. The good recovery coming from Israel. Staying safe despite being actually a rather risky option. Very smart. Throwing him off stage, trying to get an edge guard. Ooh, very scary for Vorst. Up B out shield. Yep, putting Israel in that same position that he hates being put in himself. Trying to give Israel a taste of his own message. Down air to back air. The shot put. Oh, he might not have his jump. He has his jump. Good recovery. Very smart from Vorst. But he needs to get off of ledge. Throwing Israel off stage once more. Oh, that's unfortunate for Vorst. He needs to keep this together. This is his potential last stock. He needs to close out the stock and really just let that momentum swing. Up the out shield. Missing the command grab. Israel giving Vorst another chance on life. Nair coming out. Vorst committing a little bit too hard to charge him that. Israel trying to get the cheese. Oh, that almost killed it. He's only at 50. Oh, this is scary. So scary for Vorst. Is that it? That was rough. Israel taking the tournament, coming all the way from losers with a 6-0 on Vorst. Good play coming out from everyone here today. I think that Indiana overall has had a significant level up since last time. This has been Salty Sunday at Boss Battle Games. Come out. Do we have one next Sunday? Or is it? Yeah. Next Sunday, we're going to have one more at Washington Square Mall. And come out if you're in Indiana. You'll have a lot of fun. You'll learn a lot. Just come out and do it. We will be moving to Castleton Square Mall, and we'll probably open up for tournaments around February or March. All right. I'm out.